Good evening everybody, my name is Geraldine McManus and I am here to give you a short presentation on how not to offend an audience and or indeed a single listener. Never ever before has this particular subject been more relevant. You see, our audiences are made up now of so many people from so many backgrounds that are so diverse. We in the West, as we are known, live with the freedom of speech. But at the same time, for many decades and indeed up to today, there is a certain amount of racism, sexism and ageism. And yes, that has been recognised by the authorities and indeed our legislators. And it has been legislated now that racism, sexism and or indeed ageism is an offence of sorts, and you can indeed bring the wrath of the law upon you if you make a public statement that would be deemed offensive. So as speakers now, we are not just aiming to please our audience. We have to make sure that from the very start that when we are scripting that speech, that the language is absolutely inoffensive, gender neutral, and indeed can be heard by a global audience. We have got used to the word political correctness, and indeed many people have difficulty in many ways in the fact that we, yes, are constrained by the fact that we live with huge diversity and multiculturalism now. At the end of the day, when we weigh it all up, we are all part of humankind. And when we strip us all back, whether we come from Africa, Asia, North America, Europe, wherever, we are all humans. So our message has to be able to be global. That means that when we are scripting, it has to have a centre line. In other words, it cannot be to the extreme left or indeed to the left. It cannot be to the right or the extreme right. We have to take the centre line, which normally can be heard by anybody in the world. Now, after scripting that message, we need to know who are our audience. Get to know your audience, their age, sex, gender, and why do they want to hear what you have to say. The next important thing is to be engaging, friendly, and open. Smile. Use your body language to get your message across. Well, all importantly, just remember that no matter who you are or what your message is as a speaker, you should never ever aim to be offensive. Just at all costs, just remember your message is important and never let that message be lost just because you are careless. Thank you very much.